trying to give my brain a little bit of rest here so I can just breathe and know where I want to start. Okay. So, honestly, I've never touched guitar, acoustic guitar in particular, or started playing or learning at all until, interestingly enough to say, when I started in college. And I used to take lessons for piano, and I absolutely hated it. And that was like kind of like I had to thing when I was little. And I just stopped playing instrument because of all that. And for some reason, I wanted to learn something again. I wanted to learn one instrument again that I would like to continue on for. So it happened to be acoustic guitar, and the more I learned each chords as I go from time to time, I had this goal that I wanted to write a worship songs so I can just worship God in my personal time outside of church. And well, apparently he kind of granted me a wish, although it was just wishful thinking in my head. I didn't really pray or anything, but it was just, oh, I wish that could happen to me. And it kind of did. And the songs that I'm sharing tonight with you guys is pretty much out of my personal experiences with God through my college careers. So I kind of picked out my top favorite 5. I don't know if I can beat the time by, what, 30 minutes I have at max? Something like that, right?
25.
25 to 30. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy what I have for you this evening, and let's get this started. So the first song I'm sharing tonight is called Option. Now I wrote this song out of encouragement through God speaking to me in my heart when I was in total denial spiritually, when I just couldn't take everything in during my sophomore year, because sophomore year is the toughest year, from my opinion, during college careers. And there are a lot to take in: spiritual attacks, through relationships between friends and family, bit of pressure from homework assignments, and everything else that's included. I thought it was just too much for me to handle, and I'm like, hey God, I want to take a break from this. I'm out of here. And God's like, no, I'm not done with you, so don't you dare give up, because I'm with you till the very end of your life. So don't even think about it. And I was really encouraged and inspired enough to write this song. But to be honest, all the songs that I write in my personal time, I don't think it's from me. I think it's coming from God, because I don't think I'm much of a songwriter, to be honest. I just like worshiping Him, and I think He's just giving me a certain word or some sort of inspirational moment that I still could remember, that I can be challenged by and be thankful for. And He just gives me the ideas to write them about it and express myself. So this is an option.